those who have frontline workforces managed by spreadsheet, they are not getting the data. Listening doesn't happen on a spreadsheet. Listening happens when you're on the ground, eye to eye, shoulder to shoulder, hand in hand, working with the people in their space to understand their lived experience.
Yeah.
It doesn't take a lot. It's 1 or 2 site visits, right? It doesn't take a lot, but it does take a lot when you're there. So the story that you're alluding to was, we did all this engagement work, and one of the locations when I was on site, the HR leader was talking to us about the feedback. And he said, one of the things that came up in our feedback this year in qualitative comments, buried in like line 592, was these employees asked for guards for their legs when they were out doing their work in the field. And I was like, what does that mean? Like, do we not have that as part of the uniform? Like, walk me through what that means. Well, in the location that these employees were, one of the things they had to do was pick up the litter that flies off of a landfill and pick it up so that it doesn't litter on people's properties. And they're called pickers. And when these folks were out doing their job, sometimes their picker would poke into the ground and there would be a rattlesnake. And they highlighted how helpful it would be in their engagement survey data, okay, that happens once a year, in the comments section, to have some snake guards for their legs to do their jobs. Well, immediately the HR person was like, well, so we took the survey feedback, and Sumona, we got them the snake guards. And, it cost us like, what, $40 per guard or whatever per person. And my immediate reaction was, great that we solved the problem. Awesome. Now we have guards on people's legs and we won't have to deal with people getting bit by a rattlesnake. But why did it take an engagement survey to be the place where those employees felt like they needed to raise the issue? Why couldn't these people come into the office every single day? They meet their general manager. They punch into a clock. There are thousands of opportunities.
Yeah.
What did it take thinking who's not listening and who's not paying attention?
Yeah.
And the question when we advise CEOs, we talk about this all the time. Who do you need to listen to more intently? Where do you need to pay attention? If you come into an office visit because you're going around the globe and there is a lunch prepared for you with 5 people, talk to those 5 people. Know that they've been prepped, prepared, curated. There's probably a Facebook page for them on the types of things that they're interested in. And then go to the bathroom and talk to some random person.
Yeah.
Because the real story is when you talk to the random person. And that's, I think, where a lot of CEOs that we work with get the most out of the job too. The experience is better.